So every year at the same time, when we have a parliament session in the monsoon session, we always have a 193 where we speak about flood and drought. It is so many years that now that we have got independence, that's about 70 years. We can assume the climatic changes which is happening, the number of water which is coming in, the rainfall which is coming in, the rainfall which is coming in. But even though we are still not able to train the rivers properly and give sufficient water to the places where there is a severe drought. Sir, now Telangana, it doesn't have a coastal area and we are not facing lot of floods every time. But however, in 2015-16, 231 mandals of Telangana were declared as drought affected area, and we had claimed 2,000 crores for as a damage for the crops. But the government has only sanctioned us 702.71 crores only. But this year we still have got time. I think by October we will assess how the waterfall has come in, where the waterfall has come in and where the drought situation is there. But however, as I said that the water which is coming in, the floods which are coming in, we would like to use them into an irrigation. If you use them in an irrigation proper way and give water to the farmers, that should be the ultimate remedy. So before the bifurcation of the state, sir, Telangana was often helpless due to drought-like situations in certain areas and flooding in other areas. Therefore, after achieving the statehood of Telangana, as a result of continuous struggle and people's movement, our leader KCR identified development of irrigation sector as one of the primary components for mitigating the adverse effect of frequent drought and floods and rescue the farmer sector from constant distress. So this distress has been primarily caused by inefficient usage of available water resources in the country. Only 35 to 40% of the water is currently being used from the total available water, which is roughly about 26,000 to 27,000 TMC of water. So if we see the records every year, we see that we receive a total of 70,000 TMC of water in our country, sir. Of this, 65,500 TMC of water is in the form of rivers and rainfall, and around 3,000 TMC of water from rivers originating in Nepal and Bhutan. Remaining 2,500 TMC of water we receive in the form of snowfall, sir, which melts from the Himalayas. The problem here is that, sir, in a country of 130 crore people, where agriculture is the primary activity, I want to ask why the water is not used effectively. Agriculture, sir, Mantri ji, Radha Mohan Singh ji, as records, we understand that there are 40 crores acres of land under cultivation. पूरा देश के अंदर में 40 करोड़ एकड़ कल्टीवेशन में है. अब thumb rule ये है, तो thumb rule is 1 TMC of water irrigates 10,000 acres of land. वो thumb rule है. 1 TMC of water irrigates 10,000 acres of land. For 40 crores of land, which is as per the records cultivable land which is in the country, it shows that 40 TMC of water will be sufficient for irrigation. When we are having 70,000 TMC of water every year, so why can't we give proper water to each and every state? Why can't we really train the rivers? Why can't we really have a proper irrigation system in the country? Whereas the neighbor, if you see, this is Himalaya and the other part of the side is China. and this part we are there. There in China, sir, from the south to the north, up to 1,200 kilometers, they are taking the water, laying a pipeline. But here we are having a lot of fights between the states for getting the water. Some areas are flooded and some areas are having drought. The central government should look into judicious allocating the surplus water to the needy states. There should be no water wars between states such as Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, AP, Haryana, Punjab, Odisha, Chhattisgarh. Our state was also deprived of water and rights to access water. Our part of the share was taken away to Andhra from Krishna and Godavari. Therefore, we decided to launch multiple major and minor irrigation projects, of which most have been completed in last 4 years, sir. I will be talking about these projects in detail. First, I would like to talk about... Sir,
time is over. Sorry. So we are welcome up to 5:30 now.
Sir, मेरा इसमें से 2 ही अभी तो ये घड़ी अभी देखा सर, मैं 2 ही मिनट हुआ मेरा.
नहीं यार.
दो ही मिनट हुआ अभी. First, I would like to talk about the rainfall in Telangana. As of 2 minutes wait, khatam. As of 24th July, we had received normal rainfall this monsoon season of 310.1 mm with a deviation of only negative -1 mm. About 21 districts have received normal rainfall, while 4 have received excess rainfall and 6 districts have deficit rainfall. Yes, sir. Hence, the vision of our leader and the Honorable CM KCR has to be commended. In English, we say, mend the roof when the sun is shining, or prevention is before cure. Prevention is better than before cure. Okay. Following this example, the government of Telangana has undertaken irrigation projects at a massive scale in order to protect the people of the state in the event of drought or unforeseen climatic change. Our efforts have already shown results, as in the last 2 to 3 years, we have not faced any major floods in the region. The irrigation projects are basic requirements to prevent occurrence of floods. Historically speaking, the region of Telangana has a rich heritage in irrigation projects right from the time of Kakatiya dynasty of the early 10th century until the Nizam's rule in the 21st century. Many ponds were constructed across the regions. Nizam and Quli Qutub Shah implemented similar water conservation projects. Sadly enough, during United governance, around 75,000 ponds were destroyed, sir. To construct a bright future, we have to nurture our culture. Under the able leadership of KCR, the Telangana state government has been working on implementing irrigation projects to the state. Though our mission Kakatiya, through our mission Kakatiya, we are reviving 46,000 ponds and lakes in all the villages of Telangana. The enthusiasm, sir, is so much that the farmers themselves are digging up ponds and cleaning lakes. सर, आपने दूसरी घंटी बजाई, ये तीसरी घंटी की अवकाश है, तो इसके मतलब तीसरी घंटी आप मारने से पहले खत्म कर देता हूँ. So Mission Kakatiya has now been converted into a people's movement. Since 2014, 17,860 tanks have been restored and repaired at a cost of 9,000 crores since 2014, sir. Sir, let me put forth that before the bifurcation of state, we had 27 lakh acres under cultivation, which produced 1.2 crore tons of food grains and commercial crops. Due to our continuous efforts, we have brought 59 lakh acres under cultivation in Telangana, producing 1.87 crore tons of food grains and commercial. Sir, एक last आपको अच्छा सा खाली एक चीज बता देता हूँ, sir, which will be useful for you also. वो तो ज्यादा तो मेरे को ये बोलने नहीं दे रहे हैं. तो sir, our commitment to farmers have not only been restricted to paper, sir. The Raitu Bandhu, sir, the Kisan Ka Dost scheme takes farmers' welfare one step further. We are providing an input grant to our farmers of rupees 8,000 per acre per year. Sir, rupees 4,000 during the Kharif season and 4,000 rupees during the Rabi season. This direct transfer benefit will provide to 58 lakh farmers in the state.
Okay.
वो लोग नहीं करते ना सर, उनको श्रद्धा नहीं है, खाली लड़ने का होता है. So with this 12,000 crores allotted to this scheme in this budget, the Economist magazine said it will end insufficient. Sir, last slide. Sir, not only sir, आप अभी इससे पहले Kalkesh was complaining about insurance being not paid to this. तो हमने सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट से आधार नहीं किया सर. हमने while taking a two-way approach to the issue farmers face in our state, which is mentioned earlier, address the cause of farmers, we have also launched a life insurance scheme for all the farmers. The scheme provides for life cover of up to 5 lakhs to all farmers between age of 18 to 59 years of age. The insurance amount will be paid in a time-bound manner within 10 days of the death.
Okay,
and the state government will pay the premium of more than 50 lakh farmers to LIC. मतलब सर LIC को पैसा गवर्नमेंट ही पे करेगा सर.